What's up? So today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 AMIKA products. It's really top 6 because I included a tool, but I wanted to do top 5 products. So I included a tool as like an extra, but I couldn't leave it out because I love it so much. Okay, so I have made one of these videos before, probably a year ago. I still love all of those products that I mentioned in my first video. I still use all of them probably. But like I said, they've come out with some bangers in the past year, so I wanted to add them in because I love them. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with wash products. So I actually picked 2, so you're actually getting 7 products in this video. Because I know not everyone wants to use a purple shampoo. So I'm gonna talk about the other one first. I love the Velveteen Dream line. It's one of my absolute favorites. It is a great basic wash set that I feel like most hair types can use and love. It's really just smoothing and hydrating, and it's really, really nice. It's super light. It doesn't like weigh the hair down. It's not greasy. It cleans the hair really well, but it gives you a lot more smoothness than a lot of wash sets. So I deal a lot with frizz, and I tend to use the smoothing conditioner from the Velveteen Dream line in conjunction with my purple shampoo. I like to have that added benefit of a smoothing product in my routine. So I love this line. If you're someone that deals with frizz at all, or you just like the look of sleek, smooth hair and you're just looking for a basic hydrating set, she's the one. So good. I've loved this set for years. It's one of my favorites, go-tos for sure. The Bust Your Brass line has been a go-to of mine again for a really long time. It's pretty much the only consistent purple line that I use. I try purple products all the time, but this is what I go back to because this is what I find the most effective. So if you don't know what a toning product is, I'm just gonna add this in because I know that not everyone does. It eliminates brass in your hair. A lot of people think that it's just for people with blonde hair, faux or real, but really any color of hair can lean brassy. Maybe not if your hair is so dark that you can't see the undertones of it unless you're like in direct sunlight. But even if you have like lighter brown hair, it can have brassy tones in it, and this just works to neutralize that brass. So it is obviously most popular among blondes, but most hair colors can use it. If you just think that your hair looks kind of orangey, kind of brassy, this may be of benefit to you. I just use this like once a week. Sometimes I only wash my hair once a week, so sometimes I end up using this every wash. But basically I just put it all on my hair, let it sit for a few minutes, depending on how long it's been since my last use. It's usually between 5 and 10 minutes that I use it, and then I rinse it out. And this is, like I said, the most effective toning product that I've ever used. I've used endless bottles of this. It's so good. I love the whole line, but like I said, I do like to use these 2 together because you get the toning benefit of this, which this is not dry or stripping. It doesn't increase the frizz of my hair. I can just use the Bust Your Brass line, but I love the smoothing aspect of this. So I just stick these 2 together and they're my faves. Plus they look cute together, like Easter eggs. The next 2 products are masks. Technically, the first one I'm gonna talk about is Fade Block. This is relatively new, and you might be thinking to yourself, but your hair doesn't have any color deposited into it to prevent from being faded, which honestly, you might not have thought that because I haven't told you what this product is yet, but you will think that once I tell you what this product is. It's a pre-shampoo treatment in that you use it before you use your shampoo. It is a color treatment in that it helps you retain color in your hair better. So if you have colored hair, if your hair is say naturally brown but it is dyed black, or if your hair is naturally blonde and it's dyed brown, this will help you retain the pigment in your hair longer. It helps prevent fading. And I think one of the primary mechanisms that it uses to help prevent fading is UV protection, because the sun will fade your hair faster than anything else. But I really love this for the UV protection aspect. I do think that it helps keep brass at bay longer. I basically don't like to ever have any brassiness in my hair, period. So I use everything that I can to help maintain the tone of my hair. And this is just such an easy option. It's so easy to apply. You just put it in your hair, leave it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you rinse it out, and then you move on with your shampoo routine. I actually am generally not the biggest fan of post-wash masks because I don't know why, I just find them inconvenient. I like pre-shampoo masks because I can put them in and like wash my face or, you know, do something else before I even get in the shower and get to that routine. So it just doesn't prolong my bathing experience. This has a really nice consistency. It's really easy to spread through the hair. It's not messy. Like I said, I usually use it before I get in the shower. I will put it on my hair, I'll clip my hair up, and then I'll wash my face or something before I get in. then I just rinse it out, wash my hair, move on with my day. And like I said, it does help retain the tone of my hair. If you have colored hair, it will help retain that color longer. Next is arguably one of my absolute all-time favorite AMIKA products. It's their Flash Instant Shine Mask. So this is like a hair serum almost. You use it after you wash your hair. This is a mask and it is post-wash, but it is so quick and easy to use that I don't find it inconvenient at all. You just use this little nozzle, squirt it all over your head, spread it evenly throughout your hair, and let it sit for 1 or 2 minutes and you're good to go. So what this does is it just increases the shine of your hair. It is exactly what it says it is, an instant shine mask. It takes 1 to 2 minutes to use it and it leaves your hair so much shinier and smoother than it would have been otherwise. This has the most beautiful consistency. Like I said, it's like a serum. It's very thin and it's very easy to spread throughout the hair. And it really makes your hair feel so soft after you rinse it out. And I don't think that it's possible to use too much of this. It's so lightweight. It's never weighed my hair down. And I am very liberal with my use of my AMIKA products for some reason. I'm generally not that way because I have fine hair and it's very easily weighed down. But like with something like this, it's almost like water. It's so easy to just spread all of it throughout your hair. But it's really, really nice. Obviously smells amazing, just like all of the AMIKA products. Super easy to use and just gives you an instant boost in the appearance of your hair. Makes it look immediately shinier, immediately glossier. It's almost like you've got a fresh gloss from the salon. Next is a post-wash product that you're gonna use in wet hair, and I would not recommend this unless you are blow drying your hair. So this is thick volumizing base. I use this all through the roots of my hair, just a tiny, tiny pea-size amount. And it basically volumizes your hair. It gives your roots a lift, which I have really fine hair. It is definitely prone to flatness, which is not evident right now because I'm on like day 7 or day 6 of my hair. And it's very like poofy because it's full of product. But on a immediately post wash, my hair is so flat. So I need every bit of help to get it to be at least somewhat volumized. And this is one of my go-tos. I do tend to blow dry my hair anymore. I used to not, but I found that blow dry activated root boosting products are more effective than products you're going to use on your wet hair and then let your hair air dry or use them on your dry hair. I just think that it's more effective to do it when the hair is wet than to do it when it's not. So this is so good. But like I said, you should only use it if you're blow drying. It kind of has a sticky consistency and you will feel that when you're blow drying your hair, but as you blow dry it, as that heat works with it, that consistency goes away, that tackiness goes away, there's no residue or anything, and it just leaves you with boosted roots. It's really, really nice. It increases the volume of the hair like definitely noticeably, and this is their cutest product, hands down. I love the purple and yellow and blue, the pastel. It's very, very adorable. Looks amazing on my shelf, which is absolutely not a reason to buy a product, but I'm not gonna say I don't love that about it. Last actual product is their Silken Up Dry Conditioner. I'm pretty sure this was in my last video because this was one of my very first products from them that I really, really loved. Everybody's seen dry shampoos. Dry conditioners are more difficult to come by, but they are, in my opinion, almost better. They don't do the same thing, obviously, but I have really dry hair. So when I use dry shampoo, it makes my hair look drier. Dry shampoo mattifies the hair, it eliminates the oil, and it makes your hair look drier. That's what it's intended to do. Dry conditioner is intended to restore the shine to your hair, to make it look a little bit more lively and less matte, which I appreciate because I have really dry hair. I have fake blonde hair, it's bleached, it's chemically treated, it needs all of the moisture it can get. And this doesn't actually like give you any moisture back to your hair, but it does add a shiny sheen over top of it, which makes it look like it's more freshly washed, like it doesn't need to be washed immediately. And it just makes it look a little bit better, a little bit more lively until you can get to your next wash. I love this, been through can after can. And obviously an honorable mention in terms of the products would definitely be Perk Up. It is probably their best-selling product. I don't actually know that, but it is a very popular dry shampoo for good reason. It's very effective, it's very good. And my other honorary mention is a product that I use pretty much every time I wash my hair, and it's Bombshell Blowout. It's a heat protectant, a root boost, a volumizer all in one. I really love that product and I've been using it for such a long time, but I wanted to include mostly new products in this video. Okay, and the last product I'm gonna mention is their hair blow drying brush. So this is brand new, pretty sure it's out of stock, pretty sure it won't be back in stock until the end of September, maybe mid-September. but this is game changing if you are someone that blow dries your hair. So I have never in my entire history of blow drying my hair been able to finagle a round brush or a brush of any type in a blow dryer. I have never given myself a decent blowout at home. My hair always looks frizzy when I'm done, no matter how like conscious I am of, you know, angling the freaking blow dryer and doing all the things. Like I've taken all the tips from my hairstylist. I've done everything that I can. I use smoothing creams, I use moisture balms, I use all the things on my hair, and still my hair manages to look, and I have to put some type of like balm or gloss over top of it to eliminate that look. But with this, I don't have to. I actually did a review and a demo on this like when it first came out, so I will link that down below. You know, I loved it when it first came out. I still love it to this day. It is one of my absolute favorite hair tools of all time. And I know that sounds dramatic, and maybe it is, but it's so good. It makes my hair look so smooth, so smooth. And I've seen people with longer hair than mine create like really awesome wavy curly situations on their head with this, which I don't feel like I can do because my hair is not very long. But the next time I use it, I'm going to try. I will update on Instagram or somewhere. This product is so good. It is not the cheapest product in the whole world. I do have a discount code that I will link down below, and I'll put it on the screen or something. So you do get some money off if you buy it using that code. But like legitimately, I am very picky about my hot tools because I want them to last. It is not difficult to find hot tools that work decently. You can find one at Walmart, you can find one at Target, but the longevity is the question. Is it going to last? Because I mean, yeah, you could get a $20 curling iron at Walmart, but if it lasts for a month, that's not going to be very good because you're going to have to replace it more often. It's in my opinion, there are things worth investing in, and hot tools are one of them, because if you invest and you buy a high quality hot tool, it's going to last you longer. Like I have flat irons that I bought in high school that still work. I have a flat iron from AMIKA that I've had for years that is still, I use it all the time. It's still in perfect condition. This feels really high quality. All of their hot tools feel really high quality, but I definitely think that this will last a long time. But like I said, this just gives the sleekest, shiniest hair. I don't know how it works. It's got some negative ion thing happening in it. It's incredible. You should go watch my other video about it if you're interested in this. Okay, so that's it. There you have it. That's all of my current AMIKA, well, they're not all of my favorites, but a condensed version so that it's easy to consume. My top 5 AMIKA products plus an extra wash set plus a hot tool. So my top 7 AMIKA products. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you all later.